No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Showtime!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any development early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player one has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Feeling out the spacing. Taking stock. Coming through. The throw is escaped. Knockdown. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. One springs forward with the drive rush. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback! Player two with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Rolling Sova. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The rapid fire fist sends them up. Player one has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They're backed up into the corner. Both fighters planning something? Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. The medium kick hit. Going in. Blocks it. Shows a medium kick. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Checks with a victim with a stopping block. Up into the air off the just cool. They're back super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Weekend winner. You're in for a good time. This is going to hurt. Free flow strike. Player two, nothing stops this train. Boots him and takes a swing. Dangerous range here. Excellent block. Happy hour. Player two has a big drive gauge lead. Burns out. Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. This can lead to some big damage. This may turn into a big chance. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Change of plans. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving. Oh, drive rush! An absolute beast! Player two clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that Suffer Nash cross-up attack. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Knockdown. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes a trip. The drive impact whips. Are they ready to punish? Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Knockout and time to reassess the situation. Out of range, relatively safe. Player one will look to apply, brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the jump in. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Both fighters planning something? Hits him with his free flow. All in with a rush. Player one, and what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gotta do better than that. Air slasher. Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Gotta be careful not to whip at change of plans. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. What's next? Jet tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Oh, here we go. Free flow strikes. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Noticeable life lead, but gotta do better than that. Player 2 change of plans. The drive gauge is green. Who are they swinging at? Hey! They didn't take the throw? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checking with the fireball. How they pumps the brakes on the impact. Rips the slasher out. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The impact gets blocked. Uh-oh. Falls short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Box him with a target gun. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Sticks the combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed plans to punish counter for the first hit. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Up into the air off the just cool. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Their will to win is really became. Oh. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Throws them. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. In with the Luminous. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Impact, squash. All the throw connects. Amazing. Who will set the bait at this range? Take that corner. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick way. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2 needs to use their drive boost to have excellent block. Nice change of plans. This is a bad situation to be in. Breaking them shins with a low heavy. Gotta do better than that. Do they have any big this time to bust this out? Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Big counter, KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. they'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fantastic reaction there. Good judgment there. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Still slugging it out at this range. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Rips the slasher out. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. This is gonna be bad news. Which ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it left to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Full forward rush. Quick medium poke. Impact squat. They're in range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 1 with the rhythm. There's a burnout. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Hits him with his free flow. Misses the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge remain. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Traps him with a break kick. Player 2 has the fleet goes for the super art. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? The corner throw ends it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks them with the projectile. Down to the wire. Up into the air off the just rule. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Pokes with the meat, hits him with a stop and bomb. Burnout activate. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Gets it all on the full meter. You know what that means? It's time for the weekend. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Hits him with his free, springs forward with the drive. That was a brutal crosser. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Throws him from above. The last round. It's now or never. Holy! Drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Player 2 can't use drive. How did they read that throw? That impact squash. A jump tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Turns out. Oh! Putting the cherry on top. Low heavy. Full stop drive rush. Filthy crosser. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. They get the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Big low, reaching heavy. Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Knockout springs forward with a KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. shows a medium kick, gets the jump in. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Up into the air off the just cool. Drumming up a beatdown. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, are they actually dead? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. They must have a flawless round. They got him so quick. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Air slasher. Buffs up. Checks with a medium kick. Player one couldn't even get a tickle in. Might be time for a change. We have a super art on deck. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Going in? Player two can't let this impact squash. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive range. Dangerous range here. So, what's next? Player one needs to set up with the jump in. Maximum strike. Player two is it throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Medium kick. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.